The Fields community in Frisco is a community that, I will admit, continues to surprise. It has been a minute since I've been up here and featured any homes in Fields, and just coming back here and today and seeing how this community is taking shape is nothing short of incredible. Now, the home that I'm going to be featuring today is the Hilliard Farmhouse. It's a Toll Brothers home that you see directly behind me. It's a beautiful home. It is right on the edge of the Brookside South development. It's right opposite a green space. And I'm gonna spin the camera around in just a second, give you an idea where we are and what's going on. Now, this community continues to defy what many people expect. Every time I film a video here up in Fields, I always get comments or I get people reaching out saying, we don't understand. Fields seems to be so expensive. There's a premium, and there's definitely a premium, but it has not slowed sales down at all. As a matter of fact, Toll Brothers only opened their models in September of 2023. Here we are in November of 2024, and they've let me know this morning that they expect to be completely sold out by January or February 25. So sales remain brisk for sure. So this is the green space that I was referring to right here, and directly in the center of your video right there, that building off in the distance is the PGA of America's headquarters. And as I pan around slowly, you've got the Omni PGA Resort just up there behind those trees that are here. And you have got the next section of Fields that will be opening fairly soon. There's a home under construction right there that's being framed. And as I continue to pan around, you see a home. It's got green wrap around it right now behind these, and there's another two directly behind that house. That is actually going to be the next section of Fields that's being built by Landon Homes. So if you're interested in information about those homes, definitely reach out. You can call or text the number on the screen, or my contact information is in the description below. Now back to the home that we're going to be featuring today. As I mentioned, it is the Hilliard Farmhouse modeled by Toll Brothers. It is a 4-bedroom, 4-bath, 2 half-bath home that is in 4,223 square feet of living space. There's also a game room and a media room, and this is a floor plan that I have not featured before. I just took a walk through the house. I really like the layout, so we're gonna go take a look right now and let me know what you think. Hi, this is Andrew with the Andrew Smith team, eXp Realty here in Frisco, and I specialize in helping people just like you find the ideal new construction home anywhere in Frisco or Prosper or the immediate surrounding areas. And with that in mind, let's go take a look at this home right here. As mentioned, it's the Hilliard Farmhouse by Toll Brothers. And as you probably noticed, one of the things I really like about the front style of this home is you probably saw the covered front porch as we walked up. It's one of those features that you either love or you hate, but in this particular case, considering there is a green belt directly across the street, it actually would be a pretty nice place just to sit out, and you have an incredible view back up towards the PGA of America Center at Frisco I was just showing you. So here's the entry view of this home. It's a big 2-story entry. It goes all the way up, so it's really high vaulted ceilings. And as you can see, it does have glass sliders all the way across the back, which we'll be looking at in just a second. Now, immediately to the right of the front door, you do have an office. The office is also a really high ceiling. So there's a double set of windows in here. So it's a really nice, bright space. Perfect for an office or a study, a reading room, whatever it is that you may prefer. And then just here off to the left, you do have one of the 2 bedrooms that are going to be found on the main floor. Not a bad size room. Considering the home's 4,223 square feet, I'm not going to say that the bedroom is enormous by any means, but it is a decent size. And this, like all of the bedrooms here, does have its own bath. So you've got the vanity here, then you do have a nice walk-in shower. As we make our way out of here. On the other side of the hall, you do have one of the half baths. So you've got the powder room right here, got the vanity sink. So area for guests visiting there. And then as we make our way down back into the main area, the first thing you come to is this area right here. Toll Brothers have put these into quite a few of their homes. So you've got upper and lower cabinets. So right there, you've got a ton of room to store drinks, wine bottles, and then the glass fronted cabinets, and then down, and it's all set up ready to go for a wine cooler in there as well. And it's kind of interesting and neat, if you like, the way they put it behind this glass door. So it, kind of gives it the feeling that you're walking into a wine cellar. And then you make your way through into the main living area. And as mentioned, you do have these glass sliders across the back that open all the way up. You've got a nice linear fireplace there with the tile surround that goes all the way up to the ceiling. This is a really big, nice size room overall, especially if you were to open those doors up in the summer or the spring. You'd really be able to enjoy indoor-outdoor living. So I wanted to step back here to give you a good idea of the size of the kitchen. So a really large center island, which is nice. You've got the overhang there and could easily accommodate 5 or 6 bar stools. You have your double ovens, your microwave, pantry, and you've got your 6-burner cooktop, farmhouse sink, beautiful quartz counters, and plenty of cabinets overall. So the center island is done in a darker ash type color, if you like. And then the other cabinets are done in a really light gray, which is a nice break from the white and the browns and beiges you get all the time right now. And then here adjacent to the kitchen, you do have the main eating area. And I will say it's really large. So you could fit an incredibly large table in there, seating for 10 easily. So they've done a really nice job with that, considering it is the only eating area in the home. So what are your thoughts on this floor plan so far? As mentioned, I do really like it. And I think when we go upstairs, you're especially going to like it, as the way they've laid out the game room and the media room is different from what I've seen in any of the other models. And I think they did a really good job of it. Now, if you'd like additional information about this home or any of the homes that Toll Brothers or any of the builders have here in Fields, then I invite you to reach out. You can call or text the number that is on your screen, or alternatively, you're going to see a QR code up on the screen now as well. If you go ahead and scan that QR code, you'll be taken directly to my calendar where you can book a free 30-minute consultation with me, where I'd be happy to go over what your requirements are and match you with the builder and the community that best suits your needs. Now back to the tour. Let's go take a look outside. Here as we make our way outside, you do have this really nice covered patio. And as mentioned, if you were to open up those sliders all the way, then you're going to have a really great indoor-outdoor living space here. And because it's rectangular the way they've done it, that would be really easy to screen in if need be. And so you could really make it a nice part of the main living area. And then 4 homes in Fields, I have to admit, this one's got a really nice large backyard. You do have a little bit of a slope back towards the home here, but you can see how it lays out against the other homes. Now there is a lot behind it right there, as you can see, but that lot, that's going to be the side of the house. So you're not going to have the back of anyone directly looking into you on this particular home. Now as we come back inside, we'll go take a look at the main bedroom as well as the laundry room. And as mentioned at the beginning, you may have noticed it looks as though it is a 3-car garage. It's actually a 2.5, but it feels like a 3. So officially it's listed as a 2-car garage, but check this out here. So it is a really nice size. So you've got the 2 individual doors there, and then that third door is a bit smaller. So it's more like a golf cart. So if you were to get a golf cart to cruise around the neighborhood, but it is a big garage overall. As we make our way back in, you do have an area right here next to the garage door where a mud bench could easily be put in. And this also leads directly into the laundry room. So nice sized laundry room. So you've got your upper cabinets, your washer dryer hookups, as well as the sink there with cabinets. And then this door here leads directly into the master closet. So something that's become really popular these days, of having that laundry room accessible from the main closet. And then as we make our way into the bath area, you've got the separate soaking tub right there. And then the shower is really big, really nice size. And then you've got the dual vanity here with the mirrors. And these are the same color cabinets that you find on the island in the kitchen. So a good size overall. Now I will admit, the one thing I would like to see is for those tiles to go all the way up to the ceiling, but it is a really nice main master bath overall. Now here, as we make our way into the main bedroom, it is a nice size. You've got really beautiful tray ceilings, and the large windows across the back give this room plenty of light overall. All right, so let's go through this way and go check out the upstairs. Now I'm gonna pause here as I got to the top of the stairs, because you probably noticed there is another staircase. You've got a hallway right in front of me, and then back behind me, this is where it steps up. And this is where I think this layout is a little bit different. It's not what you usually see, and I really do like the way this is set up. So let's go take a look. So it's a nice size room overall. And even though it's open, it's not directly open to the main great room below. So it does help to cut off some of that noise. You've got your second powder bath up here in the game room for any guests or those enjoying the area up here. And then going this way, you've got 4 steps down, and this is where you're actually gonna find the media room. So it's tucked away on its own back over here, and it is a really big room. So nice size media room overall. It's fully wired for whatever you may need. And it's nice because you can just lock yourself away in this area and you're completely away from the rest of the house. And when we make our way back over here, so at the top of the stairs, as I mentioned, there's a hallway directly opposite, and that hallway is what leads to the other 2 bedrooms. So here's the first bedroom here. It's an average size for a secondary bedroom. Definitely nothing huge, but not super small either. And then you do have your full bath as well. So another walk-in shower. You've got your vanity shower right there. And as we continue down this way, you're gonna go into the last of the bedrooms. And this one's a very similar size to the first. So again, the secondary bedrooms are not huge by any means, but they are functional. Let's put it that way. So you've got the closet there, and then just off the door coming in, you do have the bath here as well. And this one is a tub shower combo. So this one does not have the walk-in, so you do have another tub here in the house besides what is in the main master. So what did you think of this floor plan overall? Again, as you already know, I kind of like it. I mean, it's not often that I will say that you only see 4 bedrooms in a home that's over 4,000 square feet. And you know, there could be a case for many people where you need that 5th bedroom, you need a guest room. But depending upon your requirements, I thought it's a really good floor plan. You do have that room downstairs, which could be used as a guest room. You've got the office, you've also got that really large game room, you've got the media room, and then the additional bedrooms upstairs as well. So let me know in the comments below what you think. Now, if you're interested, as I mentioned, in this home or any that Toll Brothers have here in Fields, in the description below, and also the QR code up on your screen, I do have a link to the property details page, which is going to give you all the specifications about this home as well as the latest pricing. And in the description, I do have a link to every home by every builder currently available here in Fields. That is updated continually, so if it's active and available on that link, it is active and available And so if you've got questions about that, I invite you to reach out. Again, you can call or text the number on your screen. Alternatively, go ahead and scan that QR code, which is going to take you directly to my calendar, where you can schedule that free 30-minute consultation with me today. Now, I appreciate you spending some time touring this home with me. Now, make sure you stick around because I know you're going to enjoy one of these videos coming up next.